Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's broadcast. It is the final match of the UPSL campaign. It's been an exciting and successful one for Virginia Dream. Tonight, if Virginia Dream are successful, they get at least 1 point out of this contest tonight. They would be your regular season champions, your back-to-back Mid-Atlantic Conference, DMV South Conference champions. So stick around after for potential trophy presentation and celebration. At this time, Virginia Dream would like to recognize all our 2024 sponsors. Roadside, our 2024 sleeve sponsor. We create, develop, and build properties that inspire. The Orbit Foundation, blockchain and Web3 services. Dr. Spania and Kunesh Dentistry, creating beautiful smiles. Body Dynamics Inc., the official physical therapy facility of Virginia Dream FC. Your health, your plan, your journey. And the Urban Halo Salon. Anyone can change for the better with an amazing cut, color, and style. Let us help you reach your potential. We're going to take a few more moments as both teams get warmed up. Virginia Dream taking on Villareal in this UPSL DMV South matchup, and then we will get into the international walkout and the anthem. Let us know your score predictions in the chat. Are you a Villareal fan, a Virginia Dream fan, or just passing through? Regardless, we welcome you, and we are so glad to have you with us. Drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. It's free, and I promise you won't regret it. You don't need to pay for all those pesky subscription services. Just follow DMV Sports Media Live on YouTube, and we got you covered. It's a fun community to be a part of, and we'll be looking out in the chat to try to engage as many fans as we can. But we're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back before the match. Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this coverage tonight of the UPSL DMV South final week of action. Virginia Dream hosting Villareal FC at home. We mentioned in the beginning of this broadcast, Virginia Dream can secure a back-to-back DMV South season title with just 1 point tonight. Just a draw is all they need to secure points. Of course, they will be coming for the 3 points heading into the postseason. Joshua Campbell, what are your predictions tonight in this final UPSL season matchup?
I think Dream come in and win that second title, like you're saying, Noah. They've been on great form, winning their last 5 in the UPSL, having a great win against the Annapolis Blues in the NPSL. I think it's been a story of two tales of these sides. Villareal having won a single game in their last 5. I think there's only one answer, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think right now, sometimes, you pick the underdog, sometimes you pick the unlikely story. I love to be the contrarian, but here I just can't tonight. I can't find a way in which, this Villareal side is able to surmount the task at hand, which is a very strong and in-form Virginia Dream side that's coming off of a historic win against, Annapolis Blues in the NPSL, and then, of course, they've had a very strong season in UPSL. But sports, they always continue to shock us, so we'll see how things play out tonight. But assuming things go the way we anticipate, we would see a trophy presentation at the end of tonight. We will have the international walkout and anthem. We will have simultaneous on this broadcast on 8:30. We will have the UPSL DMV South, Alexandria United versus Alexandria Reds. Alexandria United, of course, need that match in order to qualify for playoffs. So tune in to that if you want, maybe at halftime, but come back and join us. We are so glad to have you on, and drop a like and subscribe. Virginia Dream bench making its way out. Rojas, good bold. Here we go with the anthem, the walkout.
Thank you everyone for joining us for tonight's game between Villareal and your Virginia Dream FC. This is the final regular season for the UPSL. Let's give it up for the teams. Now please stand up and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
the anthem is played, the walkout is done, and we are ready for action here in this UPSL clash. Of course, Villareal will wear their all-yellow kits, the yellow submarine, modeled after their European father club, Villareal, playing in La Liga. Virginia Dream, of course, wearing all pink courts, and they will start right to left here at lovely Meridian High School Stadium in Falls Church, Virginia. Not too late to come up and watch the game in person here at this beautiful venue, but of course we're so glad to have you with us on the live stream as we have the meeting of the captains. As we mentioned, another crucial UPSL matchup going on simultaneously. Alexandria Reds and Alexandria United. United, of course, need that win in order to remain possibly eligible for playoffs, UPSL playoffs. They also may need a little help. They need Blazers to defeat Arlington, however, unlikely that may be, given the season that has played out. They could take matters into their own hands with a 4-0 victory over Reds, but of course, that would be quite an accomplishment. But back to this one. Strong lineup for the Virginia Dream. In goal will be Alejandro Sosa. In front of him, Thomas Suchecki, Kevin Zhu, and then Jimmy Filerman in the midfield. Very strong midfield. Billy Arnaz, Anthony Diaz, Bernardo Mahano. And Angel Chavez with, of course, Liam Empson, Ahmed Almani Alawe, and Malik Tom, the new addition, up top. We are ready for action here. Up top, Ahmed Almani Alawe back in the side. We saw him very hot early on. And now he's ready to go. If I say, can you just hit the marquee if I say so? Not now, no, just if I say, like, if something cool happens, I'll just tell you. Yeah. Virginia Dream send it back to Zhu. Zhu through the midfield, connecting with Almani Alawe, and early on, Virginia Dream connecting passes with ease. Here's Malik Tom trying to thread one through. Doesn't come off this time, but quickly won back. And now Suchecki will send it inside to Zhu. It's a very strong back line. Virginia Dream only feeling they need 3 in the back. And with the likes of Kevin Zhu, Suchecki, and Filerman, why not? This one turned over. Here's Brooks Nyland. Brooks Allen just intercepted before it could reach him, and now Zhu will settle things down. Out wide it is Malik Tom. One thing I like about Malik Tom when I see him play with the Bobcats or with Steel Pulse or wherever I've seen him in the past, he drops so deep and helps his team get the ball forward. He doesn't just disappear and try to make runs and wait up top. There he is, earning the throw on the far touch.
And it really helps, Noah, because you get to drag the defenders out of their position. Suddenly you get some space for your wingers, your fullbacks, you're getting behind. But yeah, constantly moving, constantly probing, it's really helpful for Malik Tom, like you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely. And another thing, he's very strong on the ball, so he can truly hold up play and allow his team to get forward. That's a big part of any match. Probably won't play as much of a factor tonight, given the discrepancy in the two sides, but against a really strong team where you just need to catch a breath, need to get your side out, that can be huge. I mean, it'll still help them tonight, but it could help them even more down the road. This is an in-swinger to be sent in by Filerman. Oh, good delivery, and Villareal will clear their lines at the expense of another throw. Mahano sending it in quickly. Possible foul, but Ahmed Almani Alawe gets right back up. Been sent back to Filerman. Here's Arnaz. Almost squeezing in a pass to his favorite target, Angel Chavez. And Villareal able to get forward. Speaking of good hold-up play, this is remarkable from Brooks Allen, and he cuts the two players. And an early goal for Villareal. Oh my goodness. Wow, I mean, we were not expecting that, but hey, from an interesting perspective, I mean, we have a one-goal game, and it's Villareal who are on top, so how will Virginia Dream react? Take a look at the replay here. Fantastic finish and a fantastic move to get in between the two players. Yeah, I mean, you're totally right. I think that the players that were there that were more than capable of stopping that one,
Yeah,
but
for sure. But fantastic move nonetheless.
yeah, I mean, you give all the credit to Brooks Allen, and here comes Angel Chavez. The reason I'm so excited about that goal is just because, you know, games can get a little drab if it goes one way, and, you know, from a neutral perspective, I'm sure the fans out there will love to see a more interesting affair tonight, and I think that's what we're going to get.
Yeah, no, me and you were talking about the underdogs just before the game started, talking about Nicaragua. You know, I was watching Albania-Italy. Albania scored after about 23 seconds. So pretty similar to what's going on here. Very early goal for Villareal from the underdogs.
Yeah, there is quality, no doubt, in this Villareal side. Brooks Allen, we've seen a few goals from him throughout the season in both UPSL and in the Virginia Super League.
Yeah, having seen Villareal play 2 other times, not having him, it's a completely different side with him up top.
This one's sent in. And well, they're trying to find him on the other side. He's covering a lot of ground, Brooks Allen, and now Dream will find Malik Tom.
I think it'll be really beneficial for Villareal to be a little physical this game, get Dream off their game, and especially with an early lead, you know, throw everything off balance.
Yeah, absolutely. Virginia Dream, they're very technically talented. They're a strong team too, but I think if you're going to possibly throw them off their game, throw your weight around, maybe get some frustration. Oh, this one's sent in, but Troy Young off his line. And maybe, just maybe, hope that the referee misses some and you get some extra frustration there, but you have to have a few things go right in order to beat this Virginia Dream side. This one popped up. Malik Tom doing well to get a touch to it. And Sachecki will swing it out to Filerman. Plenty of space for him. Filerman trying to thread one through. And Young forced to just get it out. Diaz threads it through. Back to Filerman. Good ball across. Must finish and does so. What a goal. Excellent finish from Diaz. And Anthony Diaz showing why he was picked up. A recent transfer for Virginia Dream, and we are all level, so the magic, it only lasted about maybe 3 minutes, but for a second, it was looking interesting. This was great ball movement from the Dream, sent across by Mahano and finished brilliantly. And here we go. It seems that Dream have righted the ship now, and I stand by my earlier comments. I don't see this game going any other way now that that outlier happened. This one sent forward. Although Brooks Allen could make things interesting. What are your thoughts?
I mean, no, it's a real testament to Dream that you can go down to the by far worst side in the league within 3 minutes, and you're not phased at all, and you get a goal within 3 minutes right back.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they dusted themselves off, they accepted it, and they said, hey, let's go. They trust themselves. Malik Tom, he's got an overlapping player, but we'll just continue going. Made that look easy. Mahano trying to thread one through. And Young off his line well. Not a bad move there. Angel Chavez was streaking on through. How many times have we seen him sprung in to finish off chances?
I mean, he scored a fantastic goal a couple days ago against the Annapolis Blues.
That he did. That he did indeed. It was Chavez, of course. Andy Hernandez scored one. Filerman scored an excellent goal. And to tap it off, RJ Fuentes took one away from the Blues and then scored all by himself right at the end there. Sent to the top of the 18. Here's Arnaz. Cranking up the left-footed shot. Back to Mahano. Chavez. He had to go, but not really ever going to test Young. About 2 yards, 3 yards, maybe more out.
We know Chavez can definitely hit those, Noah.
No doubt. No doubt. He just pulled that one. And about 9 minutes played. We are level. I mean, I'm talking about this game like it's done and dusted, and it's certainly not. So, got to keep perspective here. There is some sort of discrepancy. I don't know what's going on the far side.
Talking to the coaches, maybe the ref's not happy with something the coach had to say.
It doesn't look heated. It looks like there's something. I'm at a loss, to be honest.
Maybe just a check of the face mask or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does look like Ahmed Almani Alawe has made his way back out onto the pitch. And we're good to go. So Troy Young getting us back underway. Bounces through. Zoo is upended, but does enough. Oh, and Chavez and Ahmed Almani Alawe not on the same page on that occasion. No harm, no foul. Back to Diaz. What a beautiful night for footy we have here. I mean, now the sun's going down. It's perfect temperature. This is delightful. We went through enough of the windy, rainy, cold games all during the winter and spring, and this is our reward. Oh, that one took a nasty touch into Chavez, but he's all right, and onwards we play. Oh, return pass. Can Brooks Allen get there? He can. Working against Suchecki, tries the shot, and it's wide, but he's got the confidence now to try those kinds of shots. No worries. Yeah, just R saves it and then play it with. There we go. Yeah, you can just hit R. I'll play it later. Yeah. Hold on, I may need to. There's something going on with the lighting. You can keep talking to him. Hey, sorry, I have my phone on. Yeah.
Malik Tom out wide. Back to Suchecki.
What?
Looking to play it into the midfield. Back to the a little bit of contest from Brooks Allen. He's been on hot form to start this game. Back out to Malik Tom. He's been a great outlet.
But maybe Teddy does. I'm not incredibly sure. I don't have any permits.
Suchecki again breaking the lines.
I can ask.
Villareal exchange
the
possession.
county won't be open on the weekend, but I can ask maybe Teddy. Actually, I think I might have Thomas Jefferson auxiliary. Is the auxiliary available right now? Is that one? Oh, it's booked. Well, I think tomorrow we have it.
Ball back to Kevin Zhu, out to Fillerman with that great left foot he has. Suchecki looking to break the lines once more.
Yeah.
Just a bit of patience from Dream right now. Trying to see if they can break through, rolls through to the keeper.
Okay. Yeah, let me look and I'll see when the permit starts. I know we have it during the summer, but I can't remember when summer permits start. It's the auxiliary field that it would be for tomorrow. Okay, all right, I'll check on it now. Yeah, okay.
Great touch by Zhu.
Here comes the press from Virginia Dream.
They've really intensified the press in the last couple minutes now.
Oh, here we go. Villareal sending one into Brooks Allen, but Dream's like a magnet to the ball, Dream players. There's Tom. Malik Tom's ball does find Mahano. Those two familiar with one another from playing at the Bobcats. Now sent across the box. Audacious effort. What a goal that would have been from Chavez.
Chavez is always going for the extraordinary. Always going for a long shot. And I give it to him, he's a showman.
Here we go, Villareal sending one across, and Sosa off his line effectively. Can you direct the camera for a second? Just like, you don't have to zoom in or anything, just like back and forth kind of thing. Just kind of, you can see the ball, just follow it. You can talk if you want, but I just gotta look up something real quick.
Good chance by Dream. They're really getting down the wings, especially down that right side. It seems sooner than later they're going to get that second. Ball in by the Villareal keeper, long. Oh, Brooks Allen with another interception. Could he get a second?
Oh my goodness. What a chance, and it's just wide from Brooks Allen. And Virginia Dream, they have to be careful. It's another time Brooks Allen has almost exposed them at the back. They're going to make some adjustments there, I think. It's an errant back pass that started it. So much pace.
And yeah, no, they definitely have to change something. That's 3 chances Brooks Allen's has gotten just by either taking it off the defender or just getting in behind the defenders there. But I think they need a little more support back there with that back 3.
Sent in behind, and Young off his line. Trey Young's ball. Let's find a player, but not the best touch. Here comes Malik Tom, streaking. Sent into touch. Mahano. Oh, lovely little sequence of play. Finally, sent away. Mahano has a snapshot and just wide. You can hit it. Let's take a look at this replay here. Good press from Virginia Dream. And then Mahano's shot just wide. It'll stop on time. You always have to play after, otherwise the next time you hit it, it'll just auto-play, and that will like go over top of what you want. So you gotta like only play it once the ball goes out of bounds. Young sending this one in to the midfield. Good step from Suchecki. And will bounce all the way back to the goalkeeper. And sent backwards. Good battle over there. Sent back into the middle. Arnez, he's got space. Like Tom fouled. About 30 or so yards out, and a chance for Dream to play one in. Yeah, you have to. Dream imploring Arnez to just relax, and this one sent through. Another time, Brooks Allen, he just looks so dangerous up there. Especially with, as you mentioned, the three-back system starting to look less and less wise as time goes on.
The three-back, just a little bit of sloppiness. Oh, ball in from...
Good goalkeeping from Young. That was Chavez out wide. He just keeps switching sides. Throwing me off, too. Powerful ball forward from Young. Ooh, Brooks Allen on it. And there it is. It's another goal for Brooks Allen. He has been absolutely the bane of Virginia Dream tonight. And it's 2 for Brooks Allen, doubling his tally tonight. It's a bit shambolic at the back from Virginia Dream, clearing the ball off of one another, but that's the way it goes sometimes.
Just getting in each other's way. I think if you're gonna need to get clean contact on that. It's a little unfortunate they knock into each other. The ball hits his center back partner there, but you need clean contact, or I think that had definite enough pace to get back to the keeper.
Yeah, sometimes no decision is still a decision. I think there was no decision made there. Just didn't really play the ball. The ball kind of played him. He just kind of was there and didn't really. I think you just clear that anywhere up in the air. Just put your foot through it or send it back to your goalkeeper or whatever. But yeah, it was a tough moment. It was a little bit unfortunate, of course, that Suchecki was right there, but of course needs to have the awareness. This one's sent into the box. And a corner kick to come.
At least it gives us a great game. Gives us a contest.
I'm telling
here.
you.
Brooks Allen is it's really giving us a chance here.
Yeah, I'm getting word from the other game match, the Alexandria United Alexandria Reds match, that the county dropped the ball on the lights. Something's wrong with the light box, so we may have some fans over from that one in the chat. This one's sent in. Great ball, and there's the follow-up goal for Virginia Dream. It is Suchecki at the back post. Great delivery and great finish. Suchecki making it look easy. And that's the equalizer we always knew was coming from Tom Suchecki.
It feels like a game of cat and mouse now. Villareal go up and Dream just score immediately both times.
Yeah.
It's got to be a little disheartening.
Yeah, I mean, this was probably the anticipated pace of scoring from Virginia Dream going into it. That's no surprise, but the shocking part is the rate at which they've conceded. And more accurately the rate at which Brooks Allen has scored. Here is a foul. Yeah, you hit it. And it will be a set piece. Is it inside the box? That's right on the line, so a penalty kick to come. Here we go, penalty kick and a chance for Virginia Dream to regain the lead. Here, can you get back?
Angel Chavez steps up and smashes it in emphatically. What a fantastic penalty.
So it's tomorrow, yeah. 8 to 11. 8 to 11, yeah. We're back underway. Are you? Sent into the middle. Here's Diaz out wide. Lovely touch there from Chavez.
Chavez has been so dangerous off that right side. I mean, he's dangerous anywhere, but since he switched off to that right flank, he's got a penalty, he's spraying balls in. It's really scary off that right side, Noah.
Yeah, he's always a threat, either to create or be the recipient. This one sent forward and sent well over off the scoreboard. Goal kick to come for Villareal. This one flicked on and over the far touchline.
A couple comments saying it might have been right outside the box. What do you think, Noah? You thought it was right on the line. So
I think it was on the line, yeah.
Yeah, I think I agree, definitely. On the line, penalty.
Yeah, I'll be the first to say it if I don't think referees get it right, but I do think that they were correct in that one. There's Tom cutting inside and sending it back. Here's Arnez. Still going, Virginia Dream. Finally dispossessed. And back at the feet of Arnez. Chavez taking on his man. Still going. What a ball! And it's overcooked. A little premature in my analysis of that one, but it was a lovely sequence of play to get in there and serve the ball, but the final product just wasn't quite there.
And keep probing, keep trying, keep running, keep playing balls in behind. You know, I think Dream are going to double this lead soon enough. Something I didn't notice is Villareal have 0 subs on the bench this game.
Yeah, they've got coaching staff and a goalkeeper. So if the goalkeeper gets tired, they can switch him out. But that's certainly gonna change things as this game enters the second half. Once legs get tired. From the way they have to play this game, it's great to have Brooks Allen up top. They can still sit deep and just kind of put him forward and hope that Virginia Dream makes some mistakes.
For sure, it's definitely worked so far. I think there'll definitely be a couple more chances for Brooks Allen. He just has to take them.
Oh my goodness, what a move from Chavez. Still going, and oh, the shot can't get past Young, but lovely sequence of play, and Virginia Dream certainly knocking at the door as we got about 16 and change left in this half. Tom holding the ball up so well and goes back to Zoo. Sent across the box, Arnez taking on a man. Heroic defending, does get it away. Sent back to Filerman. And Dream trying to draw bodies out of the box. Back to Diaz. Good ball movement from the Dream. This one's sent in again. Mahano, good work rate to win it back and connecting with Filerman. Sent in, Young is off his line effectively. Well, it looks like there is a substitution. Is this Fuentes?
I believe Fuentes is the keeper on the bench.
No, for Virginia Dream, Christian Fuentes.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah. I think, who did he replace is my question, I guess. Let's see, Diaz is there. Mahano is there. Sent forward for Arnez. Almani Alawe is there. Well, midfielders. Look for midfielders.
Billy's still in.
There's Mahano.
Anthony Diaz.
I know, but Diaz is still there.
Mahano. Is he still in?
Omani Lewe.
No, Bernardo.
Mahano's still there.
Mahano.
There's Mahano turning inside. Back to Diaz.
Suchecki's still in. Malik is still in.
Oh wait, maybe it's Zoo. No, Zoo's still in.
I saw Zoo.
Arnez sending one into the box. Return pass. It's cut out. Timely clearance from Villareal. Oh, not a great clearance. Filerman across. De Fuentes. Great challenge there. Arnez winning it back. Arnez turning back inside. Now forward. There's Angel Chavez. Fighting through the contact. Here he comes. Sends it across and almost a carbon copy of the last ball in.
I don't think I see Arnez is in there.
Low kick to come. Forward. Can you count the S's? Maybe there's just 10. Oh, Mani Alawe sends it inside. Fuentes on the ground. Tom can't keep control, but Virginia Dream so effective at preventing Villareal from playing out. There's Arnez. Still going, hugging the touch. Tried to walk the tightrope around the corner, but does get a corner kick for his troubles.
You are correct. There's only 10 S's.
Okay, so Fuentes was starting from the get-go. I just missed him because I was assuming that he wasn't a starter. But there you have it. The mystery is solved. Fuentes has always been there. Unless Virginia Dream also forgot they had 11, which would be a wild start to the game. Here comes the in-swinger for the Dream. Back post. Oh, this one takes a deflection. That was looking very good for a moment. Here's the replay. It was Chavez who sent it in. And here we go. Chance for Arnez to deliver one. Great delivery and sent over by Zoo. Final 10 minutes of the half, and Virginia Dream are back up in the lead, but it wasn't always so. Like Tom. And now back to Diaz. Ball forward. Mahano can't quite connect with Mani Alawe. Villareal will spring forward. Well cut out that time by Zoo. And now Mahano connecting with Fuentes. Christian Fuentes driving through space. Just a little bit late to connect with Chavez. Oh, good challenge from Arnez. Stepping over, driving, what can he find? Well, tried to take on the whole team. It wasn't that far away from delivering, but eventually ran into too many yellow shirts. Here comes the press now. And sent inside. Foul. Probably a good foul, to be honest. I mean, the Virginia Dream, they're exposing quite a bit of space once Villareal can play out, but the problem is for Villareal, they're just not able to play out this stifling press. To their credit, though, Annapolis Blues also struggled to play out of the Virginia Dream press on Wednesday, so they do it very, very well.
It's a very impressive press. They work as one cohesive unit, and that's how it has to be. Everyone's covering each other's spaces, everyone's bases. It's very impressive to watch, Noah.
Yeah. Just a couple times early, Virginia Dream got, I guess if you want to call it, exposed by Brooks Allen, but they seem to have made those corrections, and I'll be shocked if we see a third time. But hey, I've been wrong before, so we'll see. Stay tuned.
Yeah, it looks like they spread out the back three a little more so they're not so condensed, so Brooks Allen can't get in behind so easy, but I think definite chances might come for Brooks Allen.
Yeah, he's certainly an electric player. Mahano turning, finding Fuentes. There's Arnaz. Chavez cutting back. And Zoo gives it over to Diaz. Sorry, Filerman. Filerman's ball is a good one. What an effort from Chavez to take that one out of the air, but it looked like the ball kind of hit him in the end.
I mean, if he got that towards goal, it would have been up for the Ballon d'Or somehow.
I know. It was a spicy ball in from Filerman, but it had to be to get past the defense.
But to the credit of Villareal, you know, they've absorbed this pressure very well. Oh, down the wing for Brooks Allen. But back to what I was saying, very impressive from Villareal, only having been conceded 3 goals, having gotten all this pressure towards them. Dream with all this attacking talent, their wingers Malik Tom, Chavez, it's a lot coming at you at a lot of times, especially with the press. It's been very impressive from Villareal to only keep it down to 3.
Oh, what a ball across. It's still going. No, it's a corner kick. And we will see an in-swinger now from Arnaz. As his ball across, makes a bounce, and Young able to claim that out of the air. Young lumps it up. Brooks Allen, he got up there for it, but couldn't get a touch. Here comes the Yellow Submarine. Trying around the corner, but Fuentes wasn't having any of that. Chavez trying to work through, slalom through players. And here we go. Chavez beating a man and finally losing out. He's got his colleague there, Mahano. Arnaz serving up a pass. That's what I'm telling you. He loves to find Angel Chavez whenever possible. Billy Arnaz. That was a good challenge there, and not so good a challenge. It is a foul. Zoo having to get a little bit of the man in order to get the ball.
I think it's the correct call. He did indeed get a little bit too much of him going through the backside there.
Yeah.
But it happens, stepping up into the attacker, especially someone who's been as dynamic as Brooks Allen this game, you know, put a little pressure on him and he might not be so resistant to coming in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, the Zoo only had eyes for the ball there. It wasn't anything malicious there.
Oh, no.
Just Brooks Allen did a good job keeping himself between the ball and the player. And now, set piece, sent to the top of the 18. Malik Tom dropping and picking up the ball. He loves to drop and pick the ball up. This one's sent forward for Filerman. He's got a man in front, sent across. Must finish. And it's cleared off the line. What a ball in from Filerman. Villareal thanking their lucky stars. But that one wasn't sent towards goal initially. Stifling press from Arnaz.
And mean, that was just a wonderful ball, Noah. The weight of that ball, the drop right in front of the striker there.
Here's Arnaz. Check you out wide. Fuentes. Virginia Dream right now. A little bit of time left in the half. I think their 2 goals for the remainder. Maintain possession and find a way to get one more with that possession. You know, they will not want Villareal to even touch this ball once, but they'll want this to end in a goal, this possession.
Yeah, bare minimum, pass the ball out of the air to end the half, but if you could get one to double the lead here, that'd be very exciting.
Anthony Diaz walking the tightrope and does end up running out of real estate. So a goal kick to come. They didn't accomplish their goal, but they were definitely not far away. And a goal kick to come. Already the legs starting to show on Villareal. I saw a player down for a moment there, and it's going to be tough sledding for them in the second half, but I'll give them lots of credit. And, you know, maybe I didn't give them the respect they deserve in the pre-match. They're showing a lot of fight thus far. I think it's going to be in a losing effort, but I'm definitely impressed. Whatever happens in the second 45, it's been a good first half for them.
And the second half of the season, it seems they really had a turnaround. Even though it doesn't seem to show in the results, their performances have been much, much better. Like even last week in the 3-0 loss to Alexandria, they had a couple chances, and to keep it at 3, it's...
I thought it was 4, no?
Oh, I might have not finished the highlights to that one, Noah. My apologies. But anyway...
I don't think I actually made highlights for those.
Your illustrious 2-hour live stream, I'll skim through at times.
Yeah, I think there was a late goal. I might also be wrong. I do so many of these that sometimes they bleed together, but definitely point taken. And I agree. We'll come back to that in a second. Dream knocking it about, sending it across. Filerman. Oh, that was a delightful effort. Just wide. How good is he with that left foot? We'll play this replay now. Filerman took it first time. That's a very difficult shot to line up, but he almost took it on well. So I agree, Villareal, their second half of the season, the results haven't necessarily shown, but I mean, you look, they lost 2-1 to Arlington. That's a very strong side. I believe they had at least one draw in there, and they've had some close encounters.
And to score 2 tonight, I mean, they only scored 8 this whole season. To get 2 tonight from Brooks Allen is very impressive.
Virginia Dream sending it across. Oh, it's only partially cleared. Filerman. There's Diaz. Have to be near the end of stoppage time for this first half.
About a minute and a half into it.
Yeah, if Virginia Dream are able to get a half at the end, at the tail end of this half, that would be just a dagger into the momentum of Villareal. Chipped in. Sent back. Oh, Mahano taking on the shot, and there's the goal. Delightful goal from Mahano, really a team goal. And I can't wait to look at this replay. What a finish, calm, cool, and collected from Bernardo Mahano. And let's cue up that instant replay. Touchdown by Fuentes, back to Mahano. He calmly rounds a man and then curls it around the goalkeeper. Send Virginia up. Virginia Dream up. 4-2, doubling their lead. There is Mahano. There's Omani Lawe. Good service from Mahano. And Young, he's there to collect it out of the air. And that will take us into the end of the half. Well, maybe not the start we expected. It was an excellent first half from Brooks Allen to score 2 goals for Virginia Dream, of course, righting the ship and now leading 4-2. And I don't think we're going to see anything other than complete domination from Virginia Dream in the second half, especially with the light bench for Villareal. But what were your thoughts on the half?
Yeah, I think there's going to be a trophy presentation at the end of this game, Noah. It's great to see Villareal at least fight back and start the game very hot, but I think we all knew the destination of today's game. Dream have so much class, so much quality in the midfield and the attack. They're bound to get chances. As that first half has shown, they had several chances. They could have had 6, 7 compared to that 4 that they put in the back of the net, but I think the legs may feel for Villareal having 0 substitutes on the bench that can play in the outfield for them, but hopefully they can keep that fight up. They can keep the acceleration up, keep it to a low-scoring affair. You know, it might still be a loss, but let's not lose by 3, 4, 5. You know, this Dream side is very good, is very exciting, but as they showed in the first half, Villareal can contain them to a certain degree.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I see we're getting some critiques from people in the comments. Do we only know Dream players? We didn't get a roster from Villareal, so we're doing the best with what we got. Villareal never submitted any kind of roster here, and Virginia Dream did, so we're going with what we got. Of course, I know some of the players. I know Brooks Allen. I know Troy Young, and you know, we're not trying to show any disrespect, but we do the best what we can with the resources that we are given, and that's what we got right now. So thanks everyone for tuning in to this one. Drop a like if you like what you see, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. We're going to take a quick break, but we will see you in the second half for the Ladder 45 and a possible trophy presentation on the end of it. We'll see you in a bit. Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us for the first half. We've got half number 2 coming up. And a huge thanks to all of our Virginia Dream sponsors. Roadside, we create, develop, and build properties that inspire. The Orbit Foundation, Blockchain and Web3 Services, Dr. Spania and Kunish Dentistry, creating beautiful smiles, Body Dynamics Inc., the official physical therapy facility of Virginia Dream FC, Your Health, Your Plan, Your Journey, and of course the Urban Halo Salon. Anyone can change for the better with an amazing cut, color, and style. Let us help you reach your potential. Well, we're gonna get going with this second half in just a moment. We'll get those predictions in now and we'll get underway. Just a quick moment.
Either way, I was like, I'm not.
Well, hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to go here. Already in High School Stadium in Falls Church, Virginia. Beautiful weather tonight for a match. Virginia Dream, they fell early, a couple of Brooks Allen goals, but since then they have righted the ship and they look strong to claim another season title tonight. Brooks Allen sends it back in. There you go. And away. Well away from back line. Suchecki gives chase. Here's Brooks Allen. Sends it across. What a save from Sosa. Got a fingertips to it. For a second, it looks like Brooks Allen might be in for a third on a hat trick tonight, but the fingertips of Sosa kept it out.
He's just been fantastic tonight, Noah, hasn't he?
Brooks Allen, yeah, it's just one of those nights. Everything he touches, he's got the confidence to try shots that he might not otherwise try. Fuentes sends it back to Kershaw. Kershaw, one of our second half substitutions. I also saw Liam Empson come on.
Hey, Alejandro, I didn't know you were eating that. I didn't know. Yeah.
Shot put forward towards goal. Kept alive, but off the line. That was, I believe, Chavez. Kershaw thinks about switching the field, but we'll just keep it on the ground. Into the corner. Mahano. And now Villareal going forward towards who else but Brooks Allen. Sosa off his line. And it's still in touch.
So much space on the wing for Chavez.
And there it is. He willed it into existence. Chavez taking it to the end line and across. What a save. Sorry, it's a goal kick, but You just hit the eye. So just sent into the side netting. But that could have caused some issues. Or it on goal. Excellent pressure from Emson. And forward. Lovely little turn there. And back to Romero, now Dickens. There's Young playing Brian Dickens. Oh, an errant pass that time. Here we go, Kershaw. Back to Suchecki. Fuentes down the line for Chavez. Oh, great service. Well away from Dickens. Fuentes took it out of the air. It's still live. Would have been an audacious effort if you could direct that on goal. Here is Chavez. Looking to cut inside. He's still going, Angel Chavez. Just outside of the reach of Arnez. Sent forward into a mess of bodies. Minor sends it back. There's opportunity for Virginia Dream to build a little possession, and possession they will build. Here's Chavez sending it back to Arnez. They've got Villareal pinned pretty much into their own 18, or just outside of it. And now back. Arnez's pass picked out, but Mahano will recycle it. Here's Angel Chavez. Arnez, lovely little turn, and the final effort wasn't really there, but it was a beautiful sequence of play that led up to that. Take a look at this replay. And over. Well, the goals haven't rained down as we maybe predicted, but we have seen some good chances go the way of Virginia Dream.
It's been real beneficial to slow the game down for the Dream. Just catch your breath a minute after that ecstatic first half.
Well, here's Arnez. Taken out of the air. Billy Arnez looking for a window, and it's well held by Young. Troy Young had to be vigilant and get down quickly. You can end it. There's Sosa. Fuentes, man on his back. Cutting inside, Christian Fuentes gives it right back to Angel Chavez. And across. Oh, what a ball from Angel Chavez. Will trickle over the touch. Scathing ball. Sent across and all the way out for a goal kick on the far side. Minor sends it down the line. This one cut out. Sent into the corner. Emson sends it across. And it was fluffed immediately, but then sent away. Sent forward. Brooks Allen gets there, but so does Suchecki, and now throw on the near touch. Romero sends one towards the 18. Shouts for a foul, but nothing doing. Romero plays Arnaz. Oh, Arnaz springing Chavez forward. Has a man in front. And Dickens winning the better of that battle. Alex Romero looking long. Not going to connect. And that is a foul. Arnaz is down. Sent quickly. Sent into the back of the 18. Chavez takes a shot, but never gonna get that one through. No, don't do it. Too many replays gets kind of like yeah, and also you'd never want to put a replay while it's going in. We have to wait for the ball to go like well out, and you know that. And if you see it's getting put back in, you just end the replay wherever it's at, because whatever's going live takes priority. And Liam Emson, a little contact, but definitely not enough for a foul. And it will be a corner kick for the Dream. We'll see a substitution for the Dream. I believe that's Brian Ramirez to come on. Brian Ramirez Gomez. Replacing Mahano in the midfield. Brian Ramirez Gomez makes his way on, but with this corner kick. There it is, sent to the top of the 18. Chavez sending in a shot and just over. Oh my goodness. How far away was that one? Let's take a look at this replay. Brooks Allen fighting. Running it forward, Dickens out of the air, and there is a foul. Chance for Dream to play it quickly, and they will. Here's Chavez. Sent across. Brooks Allen now. Popped up in the air. Emerson getting it back for Kershaw. It's Chavez. Back to Fuentes. Still, this game not busting wide open. Villareal doing a really good job of sitting deep, kind of absorbing pressure. Gomez. Not a bad try and well held by Young.
A couple decent long shots from Dream. It seems, besides getting down the wing with Angel Chavez, that's the one way they're impacting the goal this half.
Arnez playing Brian Ramirez. Sends a great ball out. Chavez. Trying to take it to the end line. Oh, it's well cut out by Young.
I think the left back just needs a little more support out there with Angel Chavez. You know, he's just so dynamic in a one-on-one ability.
Oh, Minor goes down. Not going to get that call. There was not a lot of contact. Down the line. Ooh. Looked like Liam Empson might have kept that one in. On the ground, Arnez turning, still going, and unfortunate handball for Arnez. Cut out of the air. Good little turn, Arnez cutting through space, sending it back to Brian Ramirez. Kershaw, Arnez. Oh, anticlimactic there. You felt we were definitely going to see someone pop off a shot with some real pace and venom on it.
I think with how Dreamer kicking it around, they're definitely gonna have a couple more long shot opportunities. But yeah, definitely felt one was coming there. Noah.
Chavez taken down. Well, Brian Ramirez, Gomez to take this set piece. We know about his venom on his balls. Sent in and well claimed by Young. Well, Trey Young sending this one long. There's Minor stepping forward, getting a touch to it, but Dream back on the ball. Kershaw back. Garcia now. Brian Ramirez carrying it. Touches it outside. Angel Chavez taken down. Well, that's a lot of contact to be allowing. And goal kick to come. Take a look at this replay. I think Villareal very fortunate there to not come away with a penalty kick, another penalty kick.
And especially in the box, so you can't be putting your body into somebody like that. But yeah, very fortunate, like you're saying, to not have a penalty there. Looks like Chavez is coming off.
Interesting. It's Javi Amaya making his triumphant return to play after injury. And there he is. Be interesting to see how his pace is after the hiatus. Trae Young sending it into the midfield. Well flicked on. And right now, Villareal just going to resettle things. Romero going back to Young. And now sent right down the middle in the direction of Brooks Allen, but didn't find its way through. Here's Arnaz. Just going to settle things down. Fuentes. Errant pass. Popped up in the air by Minor. And that's a gift right back to Virginia Dream. Arnaz sending it outside for Amaya. Great ball from Javi Amaya, almost making an immediate impact. And back to Sucheki. We will rinse, repeat. Virginia Dream, they'll say they can do this all day long. Rather all night long, and they will. Feel out a chance and then send it back if they don't love the opportunity.
And it's not like Villareal are even pressing them that high even. They can just, yeah, like you're saying, they can keep knocking it side to side, keep going back. Into the box, though.
Yeah, it's tough, because if Villareal step out, of course, then they're spacing behind. Ooh, nervy moment at the back. Malik Tom almost able to run onto that. Probably goalkeeper gets there first, but safety first, I guess. And yeah, if they step out, then Virginia Dream can exploit the space. So what they're doing, you know, in some ways is smart, sitting back, making it very difficult to break them down. But the problem is they're already down 2 goals, and Virginia Dream can just pass at will until there is a moment for them to slide in behind. Here comes the substitute. Can you check this one out for me? It's 31. This is the ball sent in, well away from Troy Young. Good goalkeeping.
That is Tyler Fody.
Fody making his appearance, his debut for Virginia Dream, Tyler Fody. Kershaw sending one to the back of the 18. And Brian Ramirez Gomez will be whistled for his foul on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, like you're saying, it's very impressive to be able to hold that structure and shape. Wow, Dream of so much quality, so much talent. You know, they can go side to side, they can get in behind you, and that you can keep your solidity, keep your structure, and you've kept 0 goals in this second half. And I think it's a testament to Villareal once again.
Well, Minor back on his feet. A little shaken up after that foul. But he's good to go. Just about 23 minutes left to play. 11, yeah, Minor. I don't know what first or last. I'm just crowdsourcing from the comments.
Wait, would that also be 11? The second one?
I think they must have switched numbers. Villareal sending one down the line. Minor in pursuit, but well seen out by Fuentes. Great control from Kershaw, and we'll send it the other way. Number 30? Who's number 30? And what's 31's name again?
Connor Dobin.
Connor Dobin?
Yep.
Connor Dobin on for the Dream, along with Fody. This one well shielded all the way back to the hands of Young. drop kick sent over to this near side. Sent down the line. Here's Javi Amaya driving. Good decision from Amaya. Fody. Sends it outside. Ramirez keeping it on the ground for Kershaw. You may have to say his name when it comes to him. 30, because I still am not sure. How does Doba?
Dobin.
Dobin. Outside Kershaw sends one across. Oh my goodness, what a service. And the chance. Take a look at this replay. I think many of us here thought that was for sure going to be bristling the back of the net. But it just trickles out for, or travels out for a goal kick to come.
Kershaw has been very solid since he's come on in the second half, Noah. Sitting right in front of the...
Oh, interesting. Well, seems that light issues have been running, unfortunately, in the area. Thankfully, we've got about 70 minutes played in this one, so not exactly sure what's going on. We're gonna keep everyone praised of the situation as we get going, but as of right now, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll try to get the lights back on, and we will see you in a few minutes. Take a quick break here.
Everywhere me and Alejandro go, the lights go off immediately. Commentary for announcing. I love announcing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick update for everyone watching on the live stream. The lights are coming back on within 5 minutes, so don't go anywhere. We'll see the end of this match in just a few moments.
No, do you have an open water? I'm so thirsty.
Well, welcome back at long last, ladies and gentlemen. For those hardcore fans that stuck around and are still here in the stream, we appreciate you, and we are ready to get back into this battle, this UPSL DMV South final week battle. We restart play with a Brian Ramirez set piece inside Villareal territory after a brief light outage, but here we go. Good delivery from Brian Ramirez, still not dealt with, but Villareal able to clear their lines.
I mean, as you know, those set pieces from Brian Ramirez are just fantastic. You know, the way he strikes the ball.
Yeah, whether he's putting a shot on target or whether he's delivering it for a teammate, they just seem to tease the goalkeeper, and he can put a crazy amount of spin on it. Maya leaving it for Obis. Dobbin. I'll get it right eventually. Good ball movement. Brian Ramirez sending it outside. Dobbin back to Kershaw. There's Ramirez. Well, Virginia Dream really just knocking the ball around. This one takes a touch, and Young will get there. This one sent out wide. Garcia under pressure from Brooks Allen, who will pick up the ball. And finally tries to send it back, but Malik Tom is there. Now sent forward for Liam Empson, striding forward, taking the shot. What a touch from Young. Press R, press R, press R. No, don't play it in. Don't just keep it saved. And now Villareal not able to play out. Well, yeah, when I just want you to hit the replay, I'll tell you when is a good time to actually play it, because it'll live there, right? And then now, let's take a look at that save. And now we play it. So when I'm doing this, I'm saying just hit R and then nothing else, because we don't want to like miss anything that's going on.
Only when there's enough time.
Yeah, when there's enough time. Yep. Ryan Ramirez hitting this one. Well touched over by Young. There is the replay. Ramirez, always dangerous with those set pieces, even from about 28 yards out. And here he is again with the corner delivery, Ramirez. Sent to the back post. Served back inside. Possible head injury, but we will finally settle it down. Coming together of heads. Yeah, why not? Probably going to be a little late. But yeah, that's okay. I didn't even think to. And unfortunately, we may need to get some medical attention out there. Look to the players.
Couldn't really see what happened, but they had to have clashed heads there.
Yeah, absolutely. You're on. Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Campbell.
It's the Noah Taco time of this segment.
Time for you to just riff and freestyle it out, whatever you want to talk about with this game.
Seems like the Villareal player is still down. Hopefully give him a minute or so, try to breathe this off. You know, even a ball to the head, that's very painful, let alone a head-on-head collision. You know, there could be concussions going on. You don't want to speed in, rush into anything too quickly, a decision, but it is good to see him back up on his feet there. Good to see him rejoining his teammates in the back line. Just giving him a couple more seconds to regather his bearings there after that collision.
Well, looks like we're ready to get back underway. Both players good to go. We are going to see re-entry from the Villareal man. I'm curious to see the analytics if he's still here. Well, good to see everyone in the chat. Eric Prada, Braulio Castro, of course Sasha Gutierrez. Good to see you, sister. Mi hermana watching from Nicaragua. Seeing the light outages. Unfortunately, not an uncommon occurrence across the various amateur leagues here. We've experienced it recently in a championship match for the Virginia Super League, and tonight, Alexandria United, looks like their match versus the Reds may be rescheduled or canceled even. And we will have a set piece back inside of Villareal territory. Romero sending one into the 18. Brooks Allen goes down, but not enough contact. Just about 13 minutes left to play. Not a whole lot going on either way this second half. Of course, we've seen Virginia Dream much closer to goal, with the Lions' share of possession, which I don't think any of that's going to change. Dobin sends it back for Sochecki. Here's Dobin. Very methodical, you know. They look like they were going to rush towards an area of space, and then they will just bring it right back once they force Villareal to kind of collapse on that space. It must be an infuriating play style to play against. They have to rush to the ball, but every time Virginia Dream just pushes the ball away from that area.
Yeah, like you're saying, Villareal try to absorb, try to get a little tight to the ball sometimes, but Dream always have an open man. They always have an option, and it's like they're just playing around you at times.
Malik Tom on the ground, fighting Dobin. Ramirez's ball is a good one. Oh, what a save from Young. You can hit it. And we will see a corner kick. Let's take a look at this replay. Marvelous sequence of play. Finding. Ooh, here comes in. And away. Kershaw finds his man. Now sent into the box. Well risen from Malik Tom. Here, you come practice on the camera. Be you. Big shout out to Big Nick Campbell in the chat. The kind words. This is in and out for zooming. You know how to use it? That's for out. And then the other way is in. Good work from the Villareal man, earning a little space for himself. Try to have it a little more centered, the ball, so you can come around, yeah. Will be a goal kick to come. That's really good defending from the Dream.
I try to follow the arrow with the ball.
Yep, exactly. You don't have to like do it perfect, but yeah, just always, that's always where you're trying to get it to.
The center.
Yep. Ramirez switching the point of attack. And well kept alive. There's Suchecki. Dobin. Now Ramirez. A good challenge from Villareal. Sees it out. Dobin. Working this one around. Oh, Ramirez sending one across. What a ball. Just over Malik Tom. Great challenge. And it will be a foul going against Malik Tom coming out. Sent high by Troy Young in the direction of Minor. Now all the way back to Sosa. There's Andy Garcia. Here we go. Dobin cutting inside. And Kershaw. Just about 7 minutes left to play. And Virginia Dream taking their time with a good ball in from Dobin. And it does find its way back to Dobin's feet. Kershaw. Their return pass. Oh, lovely ball back. Kershaw fighting, and it is seen out for a goal kick. This one sent back to Dickens. And Dickens looking long. This pass is cut out well by Suchecki at the back. A forward. Lovely little turn and out wide for Amaya. Javi Amaya. Sending in a delightful ball in the direction of Brian Ramirez, but just a little bit too much pace. Travels over the end line. Oh, it's one back. Kershaw sending it over to Dobin. Dobin back to Kershaw. Now wide to Ramirez. Excellent ball movement. Ramirez upended. It must have been a touch of the ball as we play on. And Maya drops back to help out his side. Here's Kershaw. Garcia. And in Kershaw. Now Dobin. Maya just standing on the ball. Fody turning really well and connecting with Dobin. Well, no one wants to be the one to lose the ball, lose the possession. Eventually, Kershaw will loft one in. And it is well held by Young. Only a chance for Villareal to send one forward in the direction of Brooks Allen, but over the touch. Great ball over for Dobin. He has his man. He's definitely on sides of Maya. Dancing on the line, finds Fody. Fody sends it across. And I will slow it down, Fuentes. Jackie finding Fody. Oh, what a turn from Amaya. Cutting, taking the shot on. And not enough pace on the end of it, but lovely little sequence of play from Javier Amaya. And forward, Brooks Allen takes it out of the air. Really good sequence of play from him. There's like absolutely no midfield here for Villareal right now. They just have players up top and giant gap here. And this one just sent forward. Sosa will take time off the clock. Don't look now, but I believe I see a trophy making its way across the field. Maybe something coming on. Here comes Amaya. Ball travels behind him. And lovely little sequence of play from Villareal. Back to Minor. Brooks Allen taking it out of the air. What can he find? There's Fody. Down the line for Amaya. And is able to win a corner kick for his side. Good defending from Romero. He goes out there. I have a little margin of error for this. Like, it should never be right on the frame. Try to go a little wide of him, just in case. But overall, you're doing really good. Sent in. Now, Ramirez taking on defender. Sends it to the top of the 18. Oh, it's just off the bar. Off the outside of the post, rather. It was Dobin with the shot. Take a look at this effort. Tyler Dobin. Sorry, Connor Dobin. We are in final minute of play here. Young lumps it into the midfield. This is a 2-goal game. Villareal sends it across and well claimed by Sosa. Ball in, Garcia will slow it down. Sucheki playing Ramirez. Young in the drop kick. Finding a teammate in the middle of the pitch. Now Romero losing out. And he'll bring out the Olays. Virginia Dream. They can hold the ball, it seems, as long as they want. Amaya has bigger plans, still going and running out of real estate there on the end line. There's Ramirez. Good turn from Foti. Sent into the 18. Marvelous little attempt from Ramirez, but doesn't come off. Good step from Garcia, still going. And Garcia sends it out wide. Fuentes. What a pass. Andy Garcia taking on the shot and well saved. Marvelous little piece of play to get forward. Sorry, I believe that was Malik Tom, not Fuentes. But in the end, Andy Garcia really testing the goalkeeper. Take a look at the replay in a minute. Here's another chance. This one blocked down well. Kuchecki, his first one to it. Sent over and offside. Let's take a look at that save from a moment ago. This one, just wide of goal, not a bad effort. Would have been interesting had that one traveled on frame. And that is the final whistle. And Virginia Dream are your 2024 spring UPSL DMV South season champions, back-to-back champions in their two campaigns in the UPSL. They will win the first seed in playoffs, so they'll get a bye next week, and then they will advance to the semifinals. Thank you all for tuning in on this broadcast. We will stay for a quick trophy presentation to congratulate Virginia Dream for their exciting and successful campaign. All the credit to Villareal, the away side, for their fight tonight up against one of the best teams in the whole region, if we're being honest. And for a minute, though, it looked like we might see the unthinkable with Brooks Allen getting those 2 goals early. In the end, the score was, only the 2 goals. What are your takeaways from this match?
A very dominant performance from Dream, at least in terms of having the ball. The scoreboard tells a little bit of a different story, but yeah, very valiant effort from Villareal to keep it just to the 2-goal deficit. To get those 2 very vital goals from Brooks Allen, if he is in the squad week in, week out, I feel like the Villareal side has a very different UPSL record this season.
Yeah, absolutely. Good goalkeeping, too, from Young. Trey Young had some big stops.
Yeah, very impressive. And the drop kick is...
Oh, yeah, that's a weapon.
100% success rate from Mr. Trey Young there.
Well, I saw someone in the chat said it, and it might be the truth. The real VIP is whoever got the lights back on, and I think that would be very interesting. Would Virginia Dream be culpable, for a forfeit had the lights gone off, or would it be counted as a game because 70 minutes is played? And theoretically, if it were considered a game, couldn't you just turn the lights off at your own facility after you go up in the second half? You know what I mean? In an important game, I'm sure there's some interesting verbiage.
We could start getting into conspiracy theories, Noah, for sure.
Yep.
But let's keep that one under wraps. Maybe, hopefully, many teams won't use that one.
Yeah.
But maybe that is the
UPSL
reason.
officials will hate this one simple trick to win championships.
Yeah, maybe that's the reason for all the outages, Noah. I think they got to it before us.
Yep. Well, we're going to enjoy this trophy presentation. Sit back and celebrate with your 2024 DMV South champs. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in here on this broadcast of the UPSL DMV South final week of play. We are going to cut off the cast, but tune in all day tomorrow for the Maryland Super Soccer League semifinals. We have Ristosi versus A3 Highlanders at 2 p.m. and then 4 p.m. will be Steel Pulse versus Team United, and then in the evening we have the D2 finals and then APL finals at 7:30. We'll see you all for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe.